if you are sitting there right now searching for faceless shorts, faceless channels, using AI, commentary, voiceovers, that sort of thing, well, you came to the right video. Can you still build them in 2026 and 2027? They're doubling their qualifications for monetization. People are getting demonetized. People are losing their channels. People are getting copyrights. So I want to kind of explain that. When you're building these faceless pages, the first thing you have to understand is that you are using other people's videos for your page. That is copyright. Even if you do add the voiceovers, even if you do add the commentary, even if you do add edits, doesn't matter. It's still considered you're using other people's content. It's copyright. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually copyright. That's depending on if you take it above. But somebody can file a copyright claim and say that this is copyright, this is my content. And then from there, you have two options. You can either email them and say, hey, can you take this down? I actually did this. Or you can decide to dispute it and go further. And, that's what happens. We can't stop that. Again, even if you are adding transformation to the content. Now, YouTube may not consider you, they might not demonetize you, but you can still get a copyright claim. And if you get enough of them, they can take out your page and that's it. So here's the safest way to build your faceless pages is if you've come across a page that's posting content and they're the ones that are posting this content, creating the content, send them a message. Hey, I love your content. I have a channel. I am, this is who I am. Would you mind if I use your content, give you credit, and and I get views and you get more views and it works out for everyone? That's dependent on you, how you can charm them and build that friendship up. And then, you do enough of those, you might get like 5 people. If you message 100 people, you might get 5 people that say, yes, you can use my content. I would love to. Even if it's a small creator, especially if it's a small creator, somebody who's posting really good content and that it has potential, message them, say, hey, I have a page and I want to be able to use your content. Can I use? I'll give you credit. You get more followers, blah, 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 blah. And they might give you permission. If they give you permission, you're good. That is the safest route. Now, the other route that most people take is they find content, they don't get permission. They might take it and then post a video, transform it, and they might give credit to the person. They might put, hey, email me for a takedown, blah, blah. Nobody's going to do that. That doesn't really help you. It's good that you have that on there, but it's not really going to help you. If they file a claim, they're going to file a claim from their dashboard, and that's it. That's the end of that. So if you're doing that route where you're just taking content, you're transforming, you want to make sure that you're good all the time, meaning you are transforming those content, you are adding enough voiceover, enough commentary, you are transforming it, making it yours. And so if I've taken a piece of content that's not mine, it's viral, I like it, whatever niche I'm doing, I'm going to take that piece of content, I want to give my own input and make it as if you're my audience and I'm showing you something that I found interesting, as opposed to making it about the video and then you come last. You're supposed to come first. And so some of the ways that you do that is by taking the content and you're going to add a reaction voiceover to the content and hey, I can't believe that this happened. Watch what happens when they do this and da, 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 da. And you just continue talking about the video, adding some background music and make it engaging, add some edits. And people like the content because, number one, when somebody posts a content like that, they're going to get views and it's going to go viral. But it's always good when you have a second input. So you have to kind of look at it as if you're the secondary person adding input to that video, adding context. And sometimes people prefer the second video that you made, the reaction, because when they watch the first video, sometimes they may be confused. They don't know what's going on. They don't have the backstory. They don't have the context. But if you come in, watch the video, do some research and say, oh, I found out about this person. Okay, so you give some context to the video and now it becomes yours. It becomes like you're the one giving the extra information to it. So that is the safest way to build these faceless pages with these YouTube shorts. And if you do it correctly, you're going to get engaging. You're going to get engaging audience. You're going to get views. You're going to grow. And eventually you'll become monetized. And it's that simple. These channels have changed my life. This is how I make my income. I do it correctly all the time. I follow the rules, the policies, the guidelines, everything when it comes to YouTube. And money comes in, pays my bills, and it's just an amazing thing. So if you'd like to know more information, let me know in the comments. Ask me some questions, and I'll see you guys for the next video.